Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today. Welcome to Tarnished Tales, where we dive into the latest gaming news and interviews. Today, we're joined by Junya Ishizaki, the director of Nightreign, a new game from FromSoftware, the creators of the Dark Souls series. Junya, thanks for taking the time to chat with us today. So, Nightreign is an online co-op game that takes place in a unique world called Nightreign. It's similar to Elden Ring, but with some key differences. One of the biggest changes is the way the game handles online play. Unlike Elden Ring, where you can cross-platform play between PS4 and PS5, Nightreign will have cross-generational play, but not cross-platform play. That means that if you're playing on an older console like the Xbox One, you won't be able to play with someone who's playing on a newer console. But Junya, I've seen some videos of players being able to play together across different generations. Can you confirm or deny this? Junya, yeah, that's correct. While there isn't cross-platform play between different platforms, we do have cross-generational play, which allows players on older consoles to play with players on newer consoles. That's really interesting. Another thing I've noticed is that the boss fights in Nightreign seem a lot more unpredictable than in Elden Ring. You mentioned earlier that there would be a greater pool of potential bosses to pull from in the final release. Can you tell us more about what that means for players? Junya, absolutely. In the full game, we'll have a much larger variety of bosses to fight against, which will make each day's boss fight unique. This will add an extra layer of challenge and excitement to the game. I've also seen some videos of the Fell Omen, a massive dragon-like creature that appears on days 2 and 3 of the game. Can you tell us more about this creature and why it seems to appear so frequently? Junya, yeah, the Fell Omen is definitely one of the most iconic bosses in the game. We designed it to be a sort of end-of-day boss, meaning that it'll only appear on certain days of the cycle. This creates a sense of anticipation and excitement among players as they try to figure out when the next day's boss will be revealed. It sounds like Nightreign is all about building up to those big boss fights. But what about the gameplay mechanics? How do the unique online features and co-op elements play into the overall design of the game? Junya, for us, the key to creating a compelling experience was to focus on building strong relationships between players. We designed the game so that each player's contributions matter, whether it's healing, buffing, or tanking. This creates a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose among players. And finally, what can you tell us about your vision for Nightreign? Is this a one-off game, or do you see FromSoftware incorporating more elements like this into their future games? Junya, honestly, we don't have any plans to make Nightreign a one-off game. We just wanted to try something new and exciting while still drawing inspiration from our previous experiences. As for the future, we'll just have to wait and see what FromSoftware has in store. Thanks for chatting with us today, Junya. I'm excited to see how Nightreign turns out. Junya, thanks for having me. It's been a blast talking about this game.